Pageant mom fed her teenager daughter tapeworms so she could lose weight. Girl left screaming in agony over a toilet bowl writhing with parasites. Never have I ever been okay with any of these shows, and I don't think I ever will be. Just in general, it's the parents essentially living vicariously through their kid and telling them to do things that they probably aren't okay with. And you'll have shows that are pageants like these, and then I think as of recently there was a dance competition one where essentially they told two of the people on the show get to know each other better and then told them to go on a date. And it just, the entire thing was weird. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. Going back into r/iamatotalpieceofsh, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and to see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussion. I swear to God we're gonna need this. And if you have not already, subscribe and turn on notifications. Oakley dokley, let's get into this. Last week, I went to Costco and bought a crate of water, got down to my car, and whilst opening my boot, a man walked up to me, looked me in the eye, and picked up my crate of water, turned around, and walked off. Context, I'm a wheelchair user. Yeah, it definitely does suck when criminals do not have any moral compass or moral limit whatsoever. The woman in the red shirt reads Biden sucks. I protested verbally that she take it off or I would take a picture and post it so her grandchildren would see. The 6 Trump supporters complained and the police banned me from the pool. Maybe it was a bad idea to try to threaten somebody to strip at the pool. A Florida daycare worker has been arrested and is facing charges with aggravated child abuse Wednesday, according to officials. Blank 42 was arrested for slapping a 4-month-old multiple times before breaking the baby's right leg at this location on September 16th. A family member brought the child to Johns Hopkins All Children Hospital where officers were called about suspected child abuse, AP reported. Authorities were able to get a search warrant and watch footage of the suspected abuse. Surveillance footage shows this person slapping the baby multiple times before aggressively bending the baby's leg until it broke. How sad is your life that you think this is proper entertainment for you? You have some kind of moral thing? Like, what goes through the head of somebody who thinks this is a good idea? Or more so, they might think that this is a fun idea in some weird twisted way. That's just straight up nasty. I'm sorry, like, how selfish do you gotta be to just wanna just free-foot it in the movie theater? Because obviously you can see right there that there's somebody sitting in the row in front of you. And honestly, I'm not sure if this is like the movie theaters in my area. All of them seem to have reserved seatings for at least me, so unfortunately, if it's the same situation, you're kinda stuck next to this person and you can't pick another seat. But at least this explains why the person's there watching the movie by themselves. Nobody else would want to go with them, and I can completely understand why they don't want to go. Do any of you ever just have that midnight thought of, wow, I'm not okay?
F you, male scum. Women suffer so much more than you, idiot. F off. Jesus Christ, am I getting tired of guys.
I have 3 things to say to you, idiot. 1, I'm not a guy. 2, gals and guys can suffer the exact same amount because depression can occur in anyone. And 3, you're going on Reddit. Congrats. Oh, hey dude, I hope you see your own post on a frickin' YouTube video. But yeah, in all seriousness, I've honestly had that thought before. Like, emotional lows really do suck because you'll be all happy and then all of a sudden just flatline just completely. It really does suck, but the one thing you need to keep on thinking of is things get better. Might not be quick, might not be soon, but they do get better. Just take your time and find your mental zone. Police arrest a man for vandalizing Emory Autism Center with racist graffiti and swaz. A former part-time Emory University employee was arrested on allegations he vandalized the Emory Autism Center with racial slurs and swaz, authorities said Wednesday night. Blank was charged with second-degree burglary, Emory officials said in a news release. The release did not say the type of work Blank did for Emory or how long he was employed at the university. An Emory spokeswoman said doesn't have additional information to share about Blank. I'll tell you this right now, this is not a step forward, this is 3 steps back into everything that everybody is going for. This is not alright. It's not alright at all. And in addition to this post just existing in general, with the dude having done everything, it's sketchy on the actual Reddit post itself because the post is locked and all the comments are gone. Would mean my dudes was broke, we used to go to an expensive restaurant, eat the food, and then start fist fighting so they throw us out and forget about the bill in the midst of the chaos. So on top of you just being general trash, you're not even tactical trash because you thought posting that online was a good idea. Congratulations, now they know your strategy, so the next time you get into a fight, they're gonna hold you until the cops come and then give you the bill.
Gabby Potato Spirit Box session. Clear responses come through YouTube.
Why do you let videos like this get 250,000 views? And this video is monetized too. 246,000 views, I'm going to guess comes to about $2,500. Seriously, YouTube. What the heck? Breaking news, Britney Spears' father hired a security firm that surveilled her and recorded audio from her bedroom, an ex-employee says in a new documentary by the New York Times. I've only heard snippets of updates going on, whatever this is, through like the radio show that I like watching, but this is just straight up weird.
Go find yourself a doctor. Give them some cash to say they gave you the vaccine. Then it's on record and no dramas. Not advice, but I can 100% assure you this is being done. Anyone who thinks everyone is fully vaccinated because it says they are idiots.
I am fairly certain bribing a doctor is illegal. What a surprise, delicious licks are back. Oh, the lovely bit of thinking something is funny at other people's expenses, such a joy in life. Yeah, it's all fun and games until your parents deliciously lick your console away from you for the next 2 years. But then it'll be an issue for you because you were affected, and weird how that works, huh? Nestle says slavery reporting requirements could cost customers. Wait, Nestle was actually doing this? Well, I'm just getting chocolate milk straight from the chocolate cow now.
You should bring that bad boy to tomorrow's raid on Toronto's General Hospital. We are not only going to protest, but to get inside and show the world that the virus is fake. I can't show the picture below, but it's a rifle. And like, seriously, what's the correlation between pointing a rifle at somebody and then proving that a virus isn't real? Like, it doesn't make sense. And if you come up with ideas like that and think they can be justified, I don't think you should be holding a rifle. Tennessee teen talking about grandmother who died of the virus, heckled by adults at a school board meeting. This person was telling a personal story about his grandmother's death to argue for mask mandates when adults in the crowd told him to shut up and laughed. It was just complete insanity. Teen mocked by anti-mask adults when speaking of grandmother's death. Here's the thing, if you're going to be leading the next generation of kids from their learning methods, then maybe take your job seriously and not laugh in their faces. Because when you're on the job, you're supposed to act like you're on the job. You're not supposed to act like a child behind a desk and think you have a power trip just because you're on the board of education. Either take the job seriously or let somebody else have your seat. I feel like we've been here before.
Oh yeah, such a wonderful comparison. You are spot on, like a professional sniper hitting his target on the first try. But here's a question for you. With the vaccines and everything versus what you're comparing it to, which one of those was voluntary? Indonesian doctor accused of ejaculating on the roommate's meals. What? A doctor in the city of this place has been reported to the police on accusations of sexual harassment after he allegedly ejaculated on the meals of his colleagues and his wife. The alleged perpetrator, a resident doctor at a university hospital, rented a house with a couple in order to cut living costs in the city. Wait, don't doctors make a livable wage? Also, what the heck, dude? What are you doing going around slinging baby batter in people's meals? Man taken to hospital after being pushed into a canal in a homophobic attack. The victim was left extremely shaken by the incident. Fake hate crime caught out by CCTV. This police have closed their investigation into the alleged hate crime and said it did not happen. Okay, so far there's been 2 of these types of stuff portrayed in this video so far, and I'm actually kind of curious what everybody's thoughts of which one is actually worse. The act in general being committed, or of somebody faking the act. No placard in the window, nothing on the license plate to indicate you're supposed to be there, and you're taking up 2 spots. Wow, a triple act of douchery. I've legitimately thought about getting little business cards that say, hey, you park like trash. By the way, here's a Facebook group your picture's posted in. But I'm trying to save money, so I don't think I'm gonna do that, but those exist, and entirely I would have loved to see how people would have treated this act in person, just because, you know, some people can be just oh so fantastic. And what's even worse is you're not even taking up 2 parking spots, you're also blocking the person in the blue car on the right from being able to do anything. Like, if their kid has a wheelchair, they're gonna have to pull out into the traffic that goes back and forth, like the little silver sedan right there, you know, just to put their kid in the car. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and to see more videos like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on those notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.